What's up, guys? This is part 2 of the gun split close formation. I'm going to show you a play. We just ran the fullback trail. Next play we're going to run is the halfback wheel. That's audible. We're in the Colts playbook right now. I believe it's also in the Steelers as well. But you're going to run into the halfback wheel. It's a quick audible, so you don't have to come in. I'd rather come out in the fullback trail. That's your base play, and it also is an audible anyway. What you want to do is you want to put Baldwin on a hitch route right there, and then you want to put Lynch on a slant, but you want to motion him, so you want to highlight him. As soon as you click to the right to motion him, you want to hit triangle to pull him up and then throw a slant real quick. And as soon as you get set, just hike the ball. You're going to make the read to the right. Then pull it back up. Now, the reason you're putting Marshawn Lynch on that quick slant like that is because if it's man-to-man, he's going to get like a turbo boost almost. If they're in man-to-man, he's going to get a turbo boost right there. But if you know they're in zone, like you can tell they're in cover 3 because they have one high safety and 2 corners back, this hitch is probably going to be open because the tight end is going to pull that flat route down, and 15 is going to pull the deep zone out the way. So it's going to leave that curl wide open right there. And you take your yards. It's going to be open consistently. You can just leave it like this without motioning Lynch if you don't give it away all the time. You can do that as well and get your yards that way. Like I said, the reason I do the Marshawn Lynch, because if they go man-to-man, 2-man under, and as soon as you motion that Marshawn Lynch route, and right before he gets set there, see how he gets that turbo boost right off the line? He doesn't have very good route running. If you get a running back with better route running, he'll get that extra boost. But that's the reason you motion Marshawn Lynch like that. Let's go replay. If you see how you got that turbo boost right there, and then he just slows it because his route running is not that great. But if you get a better guy in MUT or so, if you get like a base gold Reggie Bush or so, and you put him there, or Bo Jackson, somebody with good route running, they'll get a turbo boost right there, and they'll just haul tail. And they got that linebacker beat every time. If you look, the tight end, when this happens, everybody's man switches. So this linebacker who's supposed to be covering Luke Wilson in the beginning right over him switches to Marshawn Lynch. So then the backside backer flips to Luke Wilson. So say he does a good job using Marshawn Lynch, you still have Luke Wilson got his man beat. See how far away he is from his man? He's got to come all the way across the field. So watch. Put him on the hitch, motion him, slant. Your guys switch. Oh, you got to time it right. That's why you got to wait for him to get set. You got to wait for him to get set for a split second. Let's go over motion, set. You can see that route's still open because the backside linebacker is the one that takes him up in the man. Motion him over. God damn. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me try it one more time. As you see in the replay, it switched the man, so it does work. Switch later. Damn, I've been in cover 3 the whole time. Let me go back to 2-man under. There we go. Okay, so motion Lynch, slant him, let him get set for a split second, and go. See that Luke Wilson's wide open. That's what I'm talking about. Watch. Let me go to the replay. See how that left side linebacker has come all the way across, and he'll get bumped sometimes by Marshawn Lynch like that. That'll happen a lot of times, and that Luke Wilson route is going to be open. What you can also do is hit that Chris Matthews route. If he starts using everything pretty, say he mans up a couple guys, you can also hit that Chris Matthews route. You gotta do a downward pass lead. And get set. Right there. So you get down pass lead. That's the backbreaker route right there. Because he's gonna be worried about that Marshawn Lynch route. If he's too far back, he's not gonna get there. See, if he's using that middle linebacker and he doesn't jump, see how he stays on Marshawn Lynch, and then Marshawn Lynch pulls that second linebacker down right there. And as soon as you see him get pulled down, you want a downward pass lead to Chris Matthews or whoever's your receiver out there. And if who is this? If he never jumps, see, if he never does that, then you have Marshawn Lynch to throw it to. So, see, you have 3 reads. You have that read right there, which is going to be open most of the time. You have the Marshawn Lynch read, and then you have the Chris Matthews read. And then you also have, who is this? 15's route. That's the corner route. That's another backbreaker, especially if they're in cover 3. Because watch, I'm going to motion him and do his slant. Hike the ball, look at X, and you throw it right there. You throw it with the sideline pass lead right there. And when that happens, usually the corner gets pulled down by the Luke Wilson route right there. See how he gets pulled down and that there's a hole right there to throw into? I mean, you still have the route on 89. You still have this route. But then you also have that hole right there to throw it into. See? So you have pretty much every route that's running on this play is a read. It's all on what you do. What did I audible to? Let's go to cover 2 real quick just to see how this one plays as well. Motion him over. Hike the ball. See, that route's still open. That route is the most consistent against any zone. And like I said, if they go man-to-man, you're going to have that Marshawn Lynch screaming across the field, or whoever's your running back is going to be screaming across the field right there. So see how 15 pulls this guy away, 82 takes the flat route, and the middle linebacker takes Marshawn Lynch. And you still look at the Chris Matthews route. That's even better on this play. If he wants to do all that, you still have that Chris Matthews route, that backbreaker. I didn't time it up right. Dude, watch the Chris Matthews. Oh, this is cover 3. I'm gonna go back to cover 2 one more time. Back to cover 2. Reset. Great motion, Marshawn. Reset. Hike the ball. See how that Chris Matthews route drops? I mean, the linebacker dropped too far on that one, so you don't want to throw it right there. That's an example when you don't want to throw it. See how that middle linebacker gets back? It's because he didn't take that Marshawn Lynch route that time. See how as soon as you hike the ball, you have that Marshawn Lynch route? That's your first read, the Marshawn Lynch route, and then the 89 route. And see, look, you still have that corner routes. I mean, you have so many options on this play. But like I said, the fullback trail is going to be your main base play. Next video, we're going to get into some run sets out of this formation on how to throw it in and be effective with it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at SleepyNinjas12, twitch.tv/WPool122. Appreciate it.